Terence, we saw you in action last summer over the Riyadh season banner in Los Angeles. What did you think about your fight against Madrimov and fighting into the Riyadh season?
I thought my fight was a clear-cut victory. It really had not been what the fans were used to seeing, that I was on KO streak. So I'm cool with my performance, my victory, and I'm looking to be bigger and better in this next one.
You heard His Excellency say no more commentary, no more running. You're moving up 2 weight classes. It's not going to be smart for you to stand there and hammer it out with this guy. So how do you kind of balance that? Not running, but being elusive in fighting Canelo.
However I gotta fight, I'm gonna win. Simple as that. I'm not gonna let somebody else force me or tell me how to fight when I've been fighting my whole life. You know, I won't be running. You know, I can tell you that. I will be, doing a lot of touching.
Well, you don't move up 2 weight classes to fight someone like this, and you've been caught off forever. If you don't see a path to victory, you don't see holes in his game. What areas do you think you're better than Canelo, and how do you see yourself beating?
Well, listen, I call Canelo out because, like I said, he's the last great fighter amongst the era that surpassed us. You know, the Floyd, the Pacquiao, the Delaware. We both came up in that era, and he was right there with those fighters, and he got the chance to fight the Miguel Cottos, the Floyd Mayweathers, and the Kovalev, the Triple G's, and I wasn't able to get those mega fights. So this is my mega fight. This is my moment. And that's the reason why I want to fight all-time great like Canelo.
Hey, Canelo, you were recently asked about Terence Crawford. You said he's good, but he's no Canelo. What can you do that Terence cannot do?
No, don't get me wrong. He's a great fighter, but like I said, he's not Canelo. Other than being in this situation for a long time, and I have the experience. They only focus on my power, but I have more than that. And I think this fight is going to be one of my best fights in my history, in my record. And I'm very excited. Motivated, because this is all about. I want to make history, and I'm very excited for this fight.
You've accepted this fight now. In the previous years, you said it doesn't interest you because you have nothing to gain and everything to lose. If he were to beat you, how damaging would that be to the Canelo brand?
He's not going to beat me. Don't worry about it. He's not going to beat me. Don't worry about it. I think this fight is gonna be in the books of the history of boxing for sure. That's for sure.
For sure, the girls come with me. They coming home with me.
You can see it. It's gonna be difficult. You take it.
I'm taking them. It ain't nothing you're gonna be able to do about it.
I know Turkey's in your corner,
I promise
but look, it's gonna be very difficult. It's gonna be so much that day.
I see you. You see I'm different.
I see you too.
You see I'm different than all the other
No,
ones.
I see you. You're not different. You're nothing different.
I'm different.
Nothing different.
I'm different. You gonna see.
We'll see.
You gonna see.
Terence, how did you think you did against William Skull?
No comment. He won. We on to the next.
Some people said he should have done a better job cutting the ring off. It was the fewest punches ever landed. Did you see it that way?
I'm not here to talk about his past fights. I'm here to talk about his present fights. And that's him versus me. And that's what I'm here to talk about. Me versus him. Not him versus any other of his previous foes.
Do you expect him to run like a lot of people?
I have not.
You don't think so?
I have not because I think people deserve a good fight. And that's why we are here, right? To make a good fight and the best fighter win. And I expect he would be a great fight.
You've heard the critics, I'm sure. This fight at one point I think was 5-1 odds for you. Now it's tightened up to 2-1 odds. Your recent performances, do you think you fought to your level of expectations, or are you pleased with the way you fought your last couple fights?
Yeah, I do what I'm supposed to do in my fights. you know, I'm gonna focus about if I'm the favor or not, beating both sides. I always focus on how I train, how I prepare myself, and that's it. I know my abilities, and I'm confident about that.
This fight is in Las Vegas. Obviously, there's going to be a huge Mexican crowd there for him. How confident are you that the judges will give you a fair shake after the end of the 12 rounds?
Listen, I can't focus on the judges. I just got to focus on doing what I can do and controlling what I can control inside the ring. And that's, going out there and winning the fight. Decisively.
You're bulked up now. You're bigger than ever. Do you feel stronger? Do you feel like you can knock Canelo out?
Man, listen, like I said before, every fight can be knocked out. Canelo got a great chin. He's tough, he's durable. We've seen him hurt a couple of times, but not to the point where, it's not expected. But given the right circumstances, anybody can get knocked out.
Do you expect this when the fight's over to be a razor close fight, or are we going to say, wow, Terence teacher convincing?
Listen, I'm always going to rise on the big occasions. I always did in my whole career. This is my home, and I'm not letting Canelo take away from me. So well as that.
Work time! Work time! Let's go, boy. It's your time, baby. It's your time. You're about to make history. You're about to make history. You're the first to do it, and probably the last. Work time!